Hey everyone, it's Terry Cutler, and I'm the founder and ethical hacker here at Cybersecurity Labs, and today I want to talk about the one thing that barely anyone else is talking about, which revolves around cybersecurity. Now, right now we're in the middle of this whole coronavirus disaster, which has turned our lives upside down and has also forced us to work from home. Now, I'm not sure if you realize this, but whenever you work from home, you've moved away from the safety and security of the corporate firewall, which is actually protecting your computers. Now, a lot of times, if you work for a large organization, they provided you computers to work from home, which have protection software already installed on it, and they're managing it. And they have you more secure than if you're a small business or a medium-sized business. So when you're a small business, you don't have the luxury of these expensive technologies. So a lot of times, you're telling your employees to work from home from their personal computers, and you're going to install a software which allows them to connect into the company. Now, a lot of times when you're looking at these home computers, a lot of times they're missing critical updates. They're missing antivirus. They're using free antivirus, right? And the kids are also using their computers. So one of the questions I love to ask the small and medium-sized business owners or directors of IT is, do you know what's happening on your employees' home computers that are VPNing into the company network? Do you know who else is on that network? Like maybe a hacker, right? So when their kids are also using their computers, they want to play games, and sometimes they could be installing pirated software as well. And whenever a home computer gets infected, hackers could be installing software such as keyloggers, which would capture everything you're typing on your keyboard. They could be stealing the passwords from your computer, which will be used to try and sign into your applications that you use, like your Google Drive, maybe your corporate Google Drive. Your computer could also be part of what's called a botnet, where your computer is committing crime without your knowledge. And it's also part of another network of infected computers. So if you've been following any of my stuff, you know that all my content revolves around protection, detection, and response. So a lot of companies are saying, yeah, if you just have antivirus, good passwords, update your patching, you're going to be safe. But a lot of times when hackers bypass this stuff, the companies don't have a way of detecting that there's something already there. There's a hacker on the system, we don't know about it, and we don't have a good response plan that would be in place to help mitigate this issue. So the small and medium-sized businesses don't necessarily have the luxury of this technology. So the other question you need to be asking is, do you have an IT department or IT staff that's providing you daily reports or weekly reports about what's happening on the network? Because a lot of times when I'm seeing it with my managed services clients, this is where I deploy software at my customers and I'm monitoring their systems for them. Because their users are working from home now, I'm getting so many false alarms right now because I'm seeing users connecting to unauthorized networks, which is normal in today's time because they're working from their home computer, which is an unauthorized network from their corporate network. We're seeing things like, it's called anomalous logins. Typically, Sally logs in 9 to 5. Now she's logging in at 3 a.m. Is that normal or not? We have to investigate this because now when you work from home, you can work whatever hours you want. But sometimes if your computer is infected, is somebody else using that computer to log in and try to steal corporate secrets at 3 o'clock in the morning? We just don't know. So there's a lot of false alarms that are happening at the moment. So one of the things I'd like to invite you to check out is a new service that we can take advantage of, which is very, very inexpensive and provides a ton of value. So I invite you to check out www.cyalogylabs.com/report card. It's going to show you things that are wrong in your environment. It's also going to give you like a risk score of the likelihood of you getting hacked, all kinds of beautiful things. So I invite you to check that out. Again, it's www.cyalogylabs.com/report card. And if you have any questions, I would love to get on a phone call with you and see how we can discuss this. You can reach me at 1-844-CYOLOGY extension 24. I look forward to hearing from you, and I'll see you in the next video.